Morning to all. In my previous class, I have discussed about the different topics. Can anyone recall the previous class what we have discussed?
So last class we see about the links, links number of links as we have seen.
Actually, in our previous class, we have discussed about the machines and mechanisms, kinematics. So, types of mechanisms, what are the basic inversions are available in our MOM we discussed. Today, we are going to discuss about the different types of components are available in our mechanics of machines. Okay. So, first one, which is the universal joint. Can anyone hear about the universal joint? Power transfer. So all these components we are transmitting power from one to another, maybe in gear, maybe in sub. So any kind of operation, transmission of power, we have to use this kind of component. So first one is for universal joint. So this is the general single gear train. We have to use the 3 to 4 gears. So what is the difference between these 3 gears means? So number of teeth will be reduced. So automatically we have to reduce the number of teeth means automatically we have to increase the RPM, power transmissions will be increased. So that is the basic gear train. Here only we have to consider 2 gears. So one is for the sun gear and based on the sun gear, the planet gear will be rotated. So another one is for 4-bar mechanism. So anyone please can you explain 4-bar mechanism?
The 4-bar mechanism the 4-bar mechanism has 3 main components. One is crank, one is connecting rod, one is piston. This mechanism used in automobile industries like IC engines. There are 4 links are in 4-bar mechanism. One is crank and connecting rod. Second one is connect the piston. Third one is piston with regular pin links with piston. Fourth one is fixed crank and cylinder rod fixed.
So nice. We are in our 4-bar mechanism. We are having the basic one is for crank and connecting rod follower and other mechanisms we have to use as like piston rod mechanism here we have to follow. Okay. So once the crank will be rotated means automatically the piston moves through the either forward direction or reverse direction. So the piston moves through the forward direction means the compression stroke will be taken care. During that stroke only power during the expansion stroke the wax will be created inside the system. So automatically the power and the fuel will be injected into the system. So again the compression stroke both the fuel and another air will be mixed. Automatically the power stroke will be generated. So where we have to use this kind of ignition system? Any idea? IC engines we have to internal combustion engines. So in our internal combustion engines we have to follow any one is for 2-stroke and another one is for 4-stroke. So based on their revolution and tablets and their automatic we have to decide it be either single stroke or 4-stroke. So this is the general introduction regarding the mechanics of machines. So please one by one small activities will be conducted. Please one by one we have to take the what are the components. Components are used to develop this kind of entire components.
This it consists of driving case. When the power generated, it will be rotated.
Okay, generally this is the common gear. So here we have to use the 4 gears. So usually in SAP we have to calculate the same dimension of 2 gears and another one is something gears related to thirds. Here we have to use this 3 SAP. So we have to transmit the power from first to and third. So this is the common gear. Okay,
It is block version.
so all the gears first SAP gear will be rotated. The last means the second will be rotated in the then only the power will be transmitted to very easily. Okay. So can you explain anyone?
beside the gear. This is the sun gear and this is the planet gear. Sun gear is fixed position and the planet gear is rotated. This is the planet gear more than teeth in sun gear.
Actually, the sun gear we are having the number of teeth will be high when compared to the planet gear. So sun gear will be an number of teeth also high. It is the fixed gear. It is immovable. So based on the sun gear, the planet gear will be rotated. So fourth bar change mechanism already we have discussed. The inversion of fourth bar mechanism is we have used that two engines and locomotive engines. And he said that the solar panel systems also we have used in that steam engine. So in other applications we have used that different kind of mechanism as well as the machines. So all the machines which is having the different mechanisms, but some of the mechanisms only will be converted into the machines. Okay, so this is the general code back. So different machines have the entire mechanisms. Okay, so but mechanisms will have to change. Only we have to modify the mechanisms. We have to do the upgradation as well as the new innovations. Okay, so this is the general topics which will be discussed today. So can anyone summarize the today's class what we have discussed?
Today's class we are discussing about the missing mechanism and universal joint some simple
Types of things.
types of things.
Actually, today we have discussed about this. We are trying we are transferring component discussed. In the next class, we have discussed about the how we are considering the classical acceleration diagram, and which is useful for the development of the angular velocity and angular acceleration. So there are two methods available: the gravity and the stability method. Based on their practical method, we have to choose the relative speed or relative velocity method. How we are considering the velocity and acceleration area by using the same relative speed method we have discussed in the next class. Okay, thank you.